All right, last but not least, Aquarius. This is your timeline tarot. I will lay out 2 timeline scenarios depending upon how you feel, how you focus, and what emotions you hold and decisions you make. Depends on which timeline you're going to be in, because time is fluid. Nothing is set in stone. You can move between timelines depending upon those things. So here we go. I have travel time, emotional connections, and then I have something called a think tank, outside of the box. So an outside of the box perspective. So you might be changed. You might have heard or talked to someone who really changed a perspective for you. And you might be really questioning your reality, is something I was getting. So that might be happening for some of you. That's always fun when you get to change your reality. Sometimes it's really scary too. Aquarius. Let's see here. So I feel like a new love situation is coming into your picture, but this person is very aggressive like you are, and you're not really used to that. So usually I feel like you might have run the show or been, no one's been able to intellectually meet you where you are, and this person is. And this person is just as driven as you are as well. But there are some concerns because either you're concerned about your child or their children. I think this is where that think tank comes into play, is where you need to kind of like change your perspective on things and not be afraid. I feel like you might be making some excuses. Some excuses as to why you don't want to pursue this relationship. Okay. Because you've either dealt with a player in the past or this guy's a player. Definitely listen to your own intuition on that one. Because this guy might be more of a showman than he is like really somebody you want to give your time to. Yeah, you're just really scared about the financial aspect of this. I don't really know what that's about. You might be being asked to take on, like, maybe he wants to move in with you or something, because it looks like you're just like, I don't think I can support these people or this person, or I don't know if I want to. Let's see. What does Spirit say? Should this person be supported? Is this person worth their time? Let's see here. Should Aquarius take on this new relationship or living situation? Nope. Sorry, my cat's making a bunch of noise. 1 second. Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Sorry. Let's see here. Honestly, if this is like a move-in situation, I would seriously keep things where they are. I wouldn't move them. I would not change this. And I feel like you're going to need them to bring more to the table than what they have been. Yeah, hold your ground with this. Hold your ground and move forward. Because I just don't think that you really need to make big changes as far as living goes, like a living situation. I don't think you need to make that change. Stop, cat. No, no. I will be honest with you. This person might actually kind of get butthurt about this and feel like, oh, you don't want to do it my way. Well, then let's just not do it at all. And honestly, if that's the case, that's probably best. That's probably best. And I feel like if you can keep hold of like the way you feel about it, this person's going to come forward with an emotional like, okay, we can do things your way. And then you're going to have something to build upon, something to build on. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of back and forth. Ugh. I'm really sorry. That energy is super annoying. Back and forth, up and down. You might really consider walking away from this, because it just feels like more of a headache than anything. Of course, that's up to you. You know, this is your call. It just feels like very back and forth, very up and down, just extremely. Maybe you guys are going to do some sort of psychedelics together. Okay, I don't know, because you're like, there's going to be some sort of shift in perspective. And it might be like something you're going to do together, and it might change things. So, I don't know. I'm just the messenger. All right, let's look at the second timeline for Aquarius. So for some of you, you're wanting to take a chance on someone, or, oh no. And do not take a chance on this person, because this person is not who they say they are. They actually have a drinking issue. And they like to, like, when you call them out on their crap, they literally pull back and withdraw from you. And you feel like they are not going to move forward with you. I have to tell you, this is not going to be, I mean, this is going to create a lot of heartache. But it's going to create a new beginning for you. They are just not worth it. They're just not worth it. Because all they think about is themselves. The reason why you're hurting so much from this person is because you gave so much to this person, and they just keep showing you that they're going to mess around over and over and over again. They're just players. They're just a player. He, she, whatever. Player. There is no... Let me look at their perspective. Because they just keep playing games. They're just playing games because they're wounded. They're just wounded people. People, whatever. Wounded, painful situation, and you're so much better than that. You need to know your worth. You need to know your worth. You have so much worth. So they look at emotions as if somebody who shows it is weak. And you are an emotional person, and they look at you like you're weak because of it. Bullshit. You're not weak because of it. You just have a lot of emotions, and they are so emotionally underdeveloped. So when this situation comes to play out, and you're like, I'm done with it, they're going to be hurt too. I mean, they're just so used to you being available and there. They just don't expect it. I would walk away. I would walk away from this, because this person, like, you leaving the situation is actually going to teach them something to grow. Like, this is how they're going to grow and advance, by learning that you're not going to take any crap. Maybe some of you are going to go travel and go see the world and have experiences. And this person's just holding you back from those things. I feel like they are not as driven as you. You have dreams and ambitions, and they're like, no, don't grow. Don't be any bigger than you need. I need you to be small. F that. You don't need to be small. You need to be big. You deserve big. You deserve greatness. And if this person literally tries to make you feel like you're nothing, but they are super insecure. Super insecure. That is just crazy. They're the ones who are insecure. Anyway, moving on. That's just my 2 cents. You all decide what you want to do, but I don't feel like they are being honest with I feel like they just play games over and over and over again. A lot of game playing in this world, and I don't understand why people do that. It just seems like such a waste of energy, you know? All right, claim your independence, cat spirit. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Interesting. So again, this is like that new perspective, this new person that's coming from within you. And then chameleon spirit, act as if. So act as if you're already past this really difficult time. And as if you're already something great. Because, I mean, you are something great, but I feel like you all want to expand yourselves. And you need to act as though you do. So act as if you are. And then seahorse spirit, watch and wait. And I don't like to say that. I don't like to say what I'm about to say, but this person, you think that you, like they add to who you are, but really your presence in their life adds to who they are. And they are literally, they just have a lot of growth to do. And they try to act like they're larger than life, and they're just not. They're very insecure. They take from you emotionally. They're very vampiric in the way that they like to pull from you. That's just what it is. They're very vampiric. So watch them fall. They're gonna fall. And I'm not trying to say that in a mean way, but sometimes people need to fall so they can like kind of be humbled. They need to be humbled. And I think if you can walk away from them and just say, I'm done being your doormat, it will humble them and they will be a better person because of it. That's all I'm trying to get at. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe or share this with a friend. Go to my description, and if you want to donate, awesome. It doesn't matter if you do or not, but it's great if you want to. Or contact me for a private reading. I would really appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great week.